Thames Log, 9th of February 2016, 7:45 a.m, London Bridge. Attendance, estimated 1,500. Times per year, twice daily. For the last 5 years, I've been wandering up and down the River Thames. From source to mouth, I've been recording the ways in which people use this river. I call this project Thames Log. What I'm often interested in is how we project different meaning onto materials. For example, this vast mass of water means one thing to one group of people and something completely different to another. Along the Thames, you get people looking into the river and seeing it as a manifestation of the Ganges. They are looking into it and saying, this is connected to Mother Ganga. Physically, it is connected. All rivers flow into each other. Therefore, you can do religious celebrations or rituals, and it's considered as worthwhile as going back to the Ganges. Thames Log, 23rd October 2010, 5:30 p.m, Shoebury Ness. Attendance, 2,000. Times per year, 1. I think I became a documentary photographer as a reaction against my time at art school, working always in a very sterile, white, walled environment. And I wanted to get out into the world and learn in a much more immediate way. With my early projects, I was teaching myself how to take pictures and form a story. It was while travelling around the Caspian Sea that I became interested in using the raw materials of a region to talk about the people within it. These men are building elaborate mausoleums for the new oil-rich middle class. I was fascinated to see how even the architecture of the dead was transforming as a direct result of the oil industry in the region. In Naftalan, people have been bathing in crude oil as a health remedy for centuries. I'd always thought of oil as this toxic substance, but to see it here being used for health and therapeutic benefits was quite extraordinary. This goes back to my interest in people projecting very different meanings onto the same material. I was brought up along the River Thames and had always thought that rituals that had taken place along the river had died a long time ago. These routines and rituals are played out in all sorts of ways. I found mudlarkers just by Putney Bridge. They come down when it's low tide, trawling the shore for treasure. I met a druid who built his own coracle and paddled it from the source of the Thames to the mouth as a pilgrimage for peace. Every year in Oxford, a boat is burnt at the end of the university boat race. At Tilbury Docks, a man comes down every Sunday to read his paper. The story I was perhaps most surprised to find was seeing two churches from either side of the river processing to the centre of London Bridge. Thames Log, 8th January 2012, 1:30 p.m, London. Attendance 120. Times per year 1. Having spent a number of years photographing people and their relationship to the river, I was always personally fascinated with the water itself. This beautiful, glossy, luscious substance. The more I studied the water, the more I saw stories held within it. The water is witness. It carries the DNA. So I followed one of these stories, a tragic moment in Thames history, and the work transitioned into a video piece. I'll be showing the film for the first time at Museum of London, in the exhibition London Nights.